What is PRiSM in project management? PRiSM stands for Projects Integrating Sustainable Methods. It is a project management framework that integrates sustainability into business practices. The overall goal of PRiSM is to reduce the negative impact organizations have on the environment. That's why it's also known as green project management. The PRiSM framework was developed in 2013 by a social enterprise called GPM Global. PRiSM is based on the organization's P5 standard for sustainability in project management, which aligns with the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals for 2030. PRiSM is a principles-based framework. When learning how to use PRiSM, organizations must adhere to the following 6 principles. 1. Commitment and accountability. Recognize the right to a clean, safe, and healthy environment, as well as equal opportunities, fair pay, ethical procurement, and legal compliance. 2. Ethics and decision-making. Support organizational ethics and decision-making by identifying, mitigating, and preventing negative impacts on society and the environment. 3. Integration and transparency. Facilitate the interdependence of economic development, social integrity, and environmental protection. 4. Principle and values-based development. Improve how technologies and resources are used and developed in order to preserve and enhance the natural resource base. 5. Social and ecological equity. Assess human vulnerability in ecologically sensitive areas and population centers via demographic dynamics. 6. Economic prosperity. Create fiscal objectives and strategies to address current and future stakeholder needs. So, how does PRiSM in project management actually work? Project managers use PRiSM as a guide to help them effectively manage process change and embrace new, more environmentally friendly practices. Teams using the PRiSM framework expand on the typical project lifecycle to work through the following 5 phases: pre-project, discovery, design, delivery, and closure. This model focuses on project risk reduction and benefits realization. Who should use PRiSM in project management? PRiSM is a good option for organizations that want to address their corporate social responsibility and reduce the environmental impact associated with production-heavy projects. For organizations that learn how to use PRiSM in project management, there are many benefits to be gained. The main advantage of PRiSM is its positive impact on the environment, creating a safer world for future generations. A high level of corporate social responsibility can also boost a company's reputation, attracting customers who want eco-friendly alternatives. However, it's important to also recognize the disadvantages of PRiSM in project management. To successfully implement PRiSM in your organization, project managers must gain accreditation, which can be costly. Another disadvantage is that it cannot be followed by select teams. It must be implemented across every level of a company to work effectively. So there you have it, your crash course on PRiSM in project management. Now you know the basics of the PRiSM framework, you can decide if it is the right fit for your organization. Whatever approach you take, Wrike's versatile software can up-level your project management. Our powerful features include intuitive Gantt charts, shared Kanban boards, industry-focused templates, custom request forms, automated reports, and more. Want to explore how Wrike can support your project initiatives? Start your free 2-week trial today.